Is drop shipping realistic or myth? Have you ever wondered if the dropshipping is real or not? Do you often wonder, will this program make me a profit or not? Have you found yourself frequently thinking if you have proper knowledge of all myths related to dropshipping or not? If yes, then you've landed on the right video. Welcome back to another episode of Colorful Finance, the #1 source for content centered around earning money from home. We provide you with theoretical experience in our videos and practical experience with the tools we provide you in the description. Subscribe to the channel so you're always up to date with our latest uploads. In this video, we'll take you through everything you need to know about is drop shipping realistic or myth? Now let's get into it. Dropshipping, for those who are unfamiliar with it, is a system whereby you promote the products of a particular manufacturer, take orders directly, and the manufacturer's source handles all the inventory and fulfillment functions for you. This process has been around for years and has been responsible for many highly successful mail-order dealer relationships in the past. Many of the top catalogers and other direct response marketers have been using this system to increase profits for decades. If you have ever ordered a high-priced item from a mail-order catalog and been told that the product was being shipped from the factory, then you have experienced drop shipping firsthand. Online directories exist which reveal essential contact information for drop shippers of over 2 million products and 4,000 brands. Most legitimate drop ship sources will require that you have a state tax reseller number in order to approve you to sell their products and give you the wholesale pricing you are looking for. Beware of scams. Beware of any dropship source which requires you to pay a fee in order to become a dropship dealer or requires a membership. These are generally organizations that make their money selling dropship licenses and are, for the most part, scams. Legitimate dropshippers and factory sources never charge you any fees other than the actual shipping costs of the products you sell. Always make sure that you have a written agreement with the source factory that you own the customer. The factory or dropship source should agree in writing not to solicit your customers in any form. This is very important to you. Your customer list is one of your most important assets. If the factory you are dealing with balks at this request, use another source who will agree. Almost every conceivable type of product is available from a dropshipper willing to ship products in single units under your company's name. Pick your interest area: electronics, consumer products, agricultural and industrial products, office equipment and supplies, hobby gear, recreational sporting goods, clothing, furniture, etc. The list of available products from dropshippers is almost endless. The product's actual source is invisible to the consumer. The seller, you, is able to build a database of customers that he or she owns and controls by agreement with the manufacturer and has all the direct marketing advantages that accompany that arrangement, while eliminating the need for maintaining expensive inventory. Benefits and edges. This arrangement offers maximum flexibility and cost savings for the seller. If a product does not sell well online, you can pull the advertising, web page or mini site instantly with very little cost to you, outside of the actual time it took to build and test the web marketing effort. Or, since this type of page mini site is so inexpensive to maintain and host, you can simply leave the pages online and take whatever orders trickle through while you move on to the testing and promotion of new dropship products. If you are a manufacturer seeking to expand distribution or an inventor with a new product, you will find the willingness to dropship in single units will give you a strong competitive edge, while you carve out increased market share at little cost. If you are an online marketer interested in offering high-profit products to your niche market, your website visitors, without incurring high front-end development or inventory costs, then dropshipping is for you. Internet marketers are uniquely positioned to take profitable advantage of the dropship arrangement and should give this system a serious look. Dropshipping myths. For a lot of people, dropshipping can seem like a perfect solution to start an internet business. While dropshipping has its place in the world, there have been many myths associated with it. Here are some of the common myths that I have often heard associated with dropshipping and dropshippers. It's a myth that dropshipping means big money for little work. Running a business is a lot of work. Sure, dropshipping saves you from warehousing, inventorying, and packaging and shipping items. But in the end, you still got a retail business to run. Furthermore, profit margins are thinner because the dropship supplier takes on much of the risk involved with warehousing the products. It's a myth that all dropshippers will be happy and willing to work with me. Some dropshippers will work with anybody. Those dropshippers will typically have a fee associated with them, or else their wholesale price is not as good. Other dropshippers have minimum requirements. For example, you may be expected to have several thousand orders per month. Some dropshippers will even charge you a non-refundable application fee. If they decide you're not big enough to work with them, you lose your application fee. It's a myth that it's impossible to make money with dropshippers. It is true that your profit margins will be thinner, but some of the internet's largest retailers use dropshippers exclusively as their product suppliers. If they weren't making money, then they wouldn't be some of the largest retailers on the internet. Something that new entrepreneurs often fail to understand is that pricing is only one small part of the business. If your focus is exclusively on price, then your business will never succeed, because you'll be completely ignoring the many other parts of the business that are required to succeed. It's a myth that dropshipping is the magic solution. Dropshipping is a specific service that fills a specific need. It is not a cure-all solution for business. Before jumping in, you should be sure that your business will benefit from dropshipping, and you should have a well laid out plan for making that happen. And with that, we've reached the end of this video all about is dropshipping realistic or myth? Let us know in the comments section down below if you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful and interesting. Remember to leave a thumbs up before you leave. Also subscribe to Colorful Finance and click the notification bell so you're always up to date with our latest releases. As always, thanks for stopping by and watching. See you again soon in the next one.